Hey, what's up, everybody? This video is a long distance dedication to PBECCAS over in Australia. A little live play Rostov 41.
Here we are. Let's play. PBECCAS wants us on here. He wants more of us. But here we are.
What just happened? It's like Twilight Zone. I'm on Todd's live play.
What happened? We lost one though in the transition.
Yeah, just one.
That's not bad. It's pretty good. And we got one person watching. It better be PBECCAS, or there's going to be some.
Well, we're going to start throwing things.
That's right. All right. I got to change up my view here. Hold on. You guys
go for it.
Get the crowd going here in my long distance view of Rostov 41.
Thanks, Todd, for inviting me to your live play of Rostov 41. I am most definitely excited to see what is about to reveal itself tonight.
Thank you, Matt. It is great having you. And look, the first one is Gun Barrel DG. Yes, there is DG markers on this right there.
Peter said no, just me.
DG, baby.
Thank you, Todd, for inviting me to your channel. Thank you for this live feed. I feel very special to be a friend of yours. I will be here in the background watching you play your game. It's a very nice pleasure, or it's a pleasure to, I can't remember. It's a pleasure to be here with the other two guys. They're very friendly. I don't know about that guy from West Virginia, but I know that the other guy from Missouri is a nice man. Thank you.
Thank you, Warmut. Very well done. And I'm very happy that you wrote that in that transition time. That's amazing.
Actually, I think his kid brought that in.
Dad, I got it.
It's Jeff's turn.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Okay,
have
hold on. What?
Dear Todd, bite me.
Dude, man. That's our friend, man.
I'm always on here with Toddly.
Yeah, he is. All right, here we go. Well, thanks for joining me, gentlemen. And Paul Beckes is still not on here.
Gun Barrel says, sounds like he was dropped on his head.
I think he's actually not talking about me that time. That's amazing. All right.
John's with us too.
Of course, John is. We'll go here for 2 hours, and then we'll go to Hex to Hex channel for a couple hours, and we'll go to Mini Warm Up for 2 hours. We're gonna be on. We're doing an impromptu 24-hour stream. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Not so 24 hours.
Not so 24. Excuse me, I got to get undressed here.
Oh.
Chicken brown cow.
Rocky's War Room after dark, after midnight.
I thought we were on Jeff's channel when you said that.
We are playing Rostov 41. The goal is for the Germans to take Rostov and some of these towns here to get points. It's not going to happen. The Russians will then try to push them back at the end of the game. We are now in turn 9 of 14 turns. The Soviets have the initiative, and they are up. Let us go forward now with the activities.
And while he's playing, I'd like to talk to you about male pattern baldness.
Thank God he didn't say Viagra.
I appreciate that.
I got news for you. If I take a Viagra, a whole lot of things are getting hurt in 4 hours.
Keep it friendly, people. Keep it friendly.
It's after 11 now.
Late night with Todd.
4 minutes in.
All right, you kids.
Do you moisturizer? Gumbro made a comment about your beautiful soft white hands.
Brought to you by Manscaped.
What's the quarter movement on roads?
Brought to you by Newprint. Little, yellow, different.
Brought to you by Alka-Seltzer. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
We used to feed Alka-Seltzer to the seagulls in Germany and watch them burst.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. On the tank ranges, we used to sit up in the towers and sit Alka-Seltzer out on the ledge, and those seagulls would come down and grab that Alka-Seltzer, and about 5 minutes later, poof.
Oh, gosh.
Party at Jeff's house. Bring the Alka-Seltzer. That was creepy. I'm sorry. I won't do that again. I promise.
A pineapple bacon cheeseburger.
Ooh.
It actually looks good.
Yeah, Todd moisturizes every day. Oh, hey, Peter says, my dearest Greta, the winter was long here on the front, but what we are expected to do is horrible. Heinz left on leave, and Gunther was shot by the Slavs. Sorry. I hope to get leave soon. Love, Horist.
You've been listening to Baron Chronicles audiobooks on YouTube.
Wait. I can do this differently, Peter. Hang on. My dearest Greta, the winter is long here on the front, but what we are expected to do is horrible. Heinz left on leave, and Gunther was shot by the Slavs. I hope you to get leave soon. Love, Horist.
Jeez.
Spoken by Ken Burns style.
Wait a minute.
Ken Burns. My dearest Greta, the winter was long here on the front, but what we are expected to do is horrible. Heinz left on leave, and Gunther was shot by the Slavs. I hope to get leave soon. Love, Horst. I can do it in a female, too.
Meine Schatze Greta.
Hey, Robbie. We're on the floor. Peter says, well done. Oh, my dearest Greta, the winter was long here on the front, but we were expected to do is horrible. Heinz left on leave, and Gunther was shot at the Slavs. I hope they leave soon. Love, Horst. Accordion music in the background? Yes.
Hey, whose kid is this bowling on YouTube, on Facebook?
What?
Whose kid is this bowling on Facebook?
That's my youngest son.
Here we go. It's a strike. I see it coming.
No, it's a spare. Oh, Paul Becker says, I'm here.
Yeah, Paul. This is inspired by you, man.
My dearest Greta, the winter is long here on the front, but what we are expected to do is horrible. Heinz left on the leave, and Gunther was shot at the Slavs. I hope that he leaves soon.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, send food.
Well, I think Todd got some regrets going now.
There we go. I'm done now.
So my first wife was German, and I'm the only American to ever marry a German that didn't want to come to the United States.
Oh, well, there you go. Jeff has had a lot of wives. You better ask for your money back on them foreign language classes. Charles. They weren't foreign languages. They were just kind of voices that I do. So.
All right, man.
Germans are slow. Russians are making their way up front.
Oh, yeah. Todd's playing War Game. Forgot.
Oh, yeah. What's going on?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, you guys are just rambling on while I'm just playing over here. So
San Diego Chuck is on.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how do you move the chits? You don't like roll dice to move them. You just move them.
They have movement factors. These guys can move 8. These 4. These move 2.
Okay, so when it's their turn, you don't have to move them though. You can hold them, right?
No, you can. They can stay where they are if you want.
Oh.
And they're not attacking. You don't have to attack. Not in this game. Some games, like when Jeff's playing, there are some mandatory attacks needed. But no, this goes by phases. So, it's reinforcement, barrage. Oh, German barrage. I forgot to do the German barrage phase.
A lot of them do work like a war game or a miniature game. in a way
Yeah.
format. So,
But it sticks to the actual historical battle, right?
Well, I mean, you've got the map and the right units, and they often have rules that kind of keep you in some sort of rail, some sort of lane.
Oh, okay.
But they also, that's always a debate. How tight do you keep it to the historical? If you keep it too tight, like some games do, well, then you're more doing it to learn a lesson in history than play a game, which is fine.
I was gonna say, so you can't go rogue and just move to, make a different movement or whatever.
Yeah, you can. In this one, in the Standard Combat Series, you definitely can. But they have victory conditions they channel you to as well.
it's your game. You do whatever you want with it.
I mean, I have to take Rostov really to win, so it's going to push me in that direction.
Yep.
That's why I like a game called A Victory Denied and A Victory Lost. You have victory locations, but you take the victory chits and you flip them over, and they might be worth 0 points up to 5 points. So
I've got one of those.
Come, Natasha. We
it's an
go
easier.
make
I'd say it's about
big
the same
trouble for
complexity as
moose and
this.
squirrel.
Peter, showing your age there, Peter.
Come, Natasha. We go make big trouble for moose and squirrel.
Hey, Rocky.
Hey, yo, I'm here.
Gosh.
What game you playing there, sport?
Adrian.
I never heard of that one. Rambo, I've heard that one.
I can't believe why Not Jay didn't join us. Look at what he's missing out on. The thrill a minute.
Nache's got better things to do.
Brown chicken, brown cow. He's probably going to bed, I assume.
Yeah, he's probably going to bed. His wife's in Kansas City, so.
Kansas City, here I come.
Paul Decker says, Rostov, never heard of that one.
It's the battle from October of 41 to December. Again, the Germans trying to take Rostov until the Soviets make their pushback in, November, early November of 41, they start kind of making some pushback. So,
yes, we made pushback.
the Germans get to barrage often. But do they want to?
German barrage.
I think I will try to barrage these bad boys.
Are you painting, Matt?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Todd, you mentioned. Oh wait, sorry. Todd, you mentioned a game in Rocky's Worm TV. It had 8 pages. What was the game you were talking about?
This one right here.
Standard Combat Series.
So the Standard Combat Series rules, they're at version 1.8 right now. It is 7 pages long, honestly, because page 8 is designer notes. And so these are the series rules. It's just really old school zone of control, movement, fire, combat, good old CRT. And then every game in the system comes with a special set of rules, like Rostov 41 has 1, 2.5 pages, and then scenarios. This is one of the more entry level ones, Rostov 41. It's still out there and available, pretty decent price, and there's not a whole lot to it. There's nothing really creative about them. I mean, they have little features here and there, but they have a ton of games in the series. I have D-Day, Market Garden, Panzer Battles, which is the Chira River, Stalingrad Pocket, which is, the Soviets trying to circle around and the Germans break out of the pocket after Stalingrad. And they have many more games on the system. So Standard Combat Series by MMP.
Standard Combat Series beat Combat Commander. ID Jester says, "What up, wardrobe?"
Oh, what's up, ID? This is a post Rocky's War Room. We did a Rocky's War Room normal Saturday ramble, and PBECCAS requested that I go live, or he just asked. I guess he didn't actually request that I go live. He just asked. He might have been hoping to avoid it. We kind of made an assumption.
Possibly.
But anyway, PBECCAS asked, and I said, sure. So then we all basically jumped on over here and are doing this. So it's not really so much gameplay, really. It's more kind of banter, but occasionally we'll pop in and talk about the game.
Are we playing?
It's
again?
probably better than if you just watch me play, because I'd be like, okay, so this guy's going to move here. Okay, no. Here, hey, Warmut, I don't have to look up these rules very often, so you might actually like that. Let's see. What's a killer stack I need to get rid of here? Come on.
And we have a special guest, Ivan.
Ivan is here. I paint stuff. This guy.
I come to America. Kick football, get check.
You know what? I'm not going to do that.
Rocky's Worm invited themselves over to crash the Nazis' party.
What?
So you're just babbling then, like Tony does, and we get nothing from it? Nice, Heidi Jester said.
I don't know. You'll get to, yeah, exactly. I can't believe you're slamming your co-host like that, ID. I just can't. Oh, wait, I can. Enjoyed your little ramble today, ID. So everybody go check out ID Jesters. He used to play war games. Now he just plays a bunch of Euros.
Whoa.
I am just kidding, ID.
There you go.
He plays some war games. He plays sports games. He plays war games, and he plays some, not Euro. I guess they're Euros. Whatever. Clank and some other stuff.
He plays a lot of sports games. I actually watched those.
Yeah, no, the sports games are actually cool. I bought a couple watching him and Al Red Sox fan and some others.
Yeah, they're very different.
Yeah, there's some other good channels on here. PBECCAS. John, do you have a channel? I don't think you do. You just go comment on everyone else's. Oh, Hexes and Soldiers. That's a good channel. Go check him out.
This magic moment.
Let's see. Robbie, I don't know. Do you have a channel, Robbie? I don't know.
We should get channels.
Charles says, come and gone. He says, Charles, go check out Charles' channel. Gun Barrel. I know he has a channel, I guess. That's what you want to call it. And
and the rivalry keeps going.
let's see here. Do I cross the river here? I feel like I do.
You better be careful.
Cross the river.
I don't think they call him Gun Barrel for a reason.
No, I don't think I
Gumbarrel's been here forever.
I love Muddley. I used to be able to do him. What? But I've gave himself a heart attack now. What?
What's happening?
I like sports games. I watched Little Wars TV YouTuber Awards today. Can't believe I didn't win any awards. Huh.
Oh, wait a minute. That was today?
Really? And I didn't get one?
Who won?
I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't watch.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
I had no idea it was
I can't believe I wasn't nominated. Oh, well, maybe another year.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just keep watching Rocky's Worm and do what I do. So. Hey guys, let's play a ton of cowboy games. Here comes Tombstone on Little Wars.
Problem when you solo play, you don't remember what you've moved. Okay. When there's this many counters.
Robbie says no
Make
chance.
notes.
Waiting to see ID Jester do a live play of Shoots and Ladders.
I want to see him do a live play of Shadows of Brimstone. He got a buttload of them.
So what's it cost to cross a river?
Shadows and Brimstones is a good game.
River costs 2.
They're still feasible to get. I mean, they're the core sets.
Oh yeah, they got a miniature market, man. They have all kinds of stuff. Mister
Yeah.
never been to Europe. Same time as the War Room. Watch the War Room. Oh, awesome! Thanks, buddy.
Man, I can't give that up.
That's the name of a Jester's show too.
What?
The
He
War
called it the War
Oh,
Room.
never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, you say Rockies.
Yeah. Rockies were them. Yeah. My mistake.
Sorry.
No. I didn't mean it.
Hey, Wardrobe just went live on Twitch.
Oh, he did? Shit. Gotta
You
go.
should go over to that channel.
Yeah, the same thing that happened to you happened to Wiley. All his stuff on Twitch is gone.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's I had to go flip a switch that said to keep your content on there.
Mm-hmm.
Flip the switch, huh?
There you go. He watched Rockies. There you go.
Oh, okay.
These are
Ooh,
like
it's
the weakest humans.
And Devin with thumbs up again. He must be busy tonight.
Probably doing more work with his parents.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Who
So it's helping him
thought
out.
the young vet or Barbara Streisand was hot?
There's Augie. Augie.
Basically, all I'm doing here is shifting some units around, trying not to have any breakthroughs here.
Pushing cardboard.
Pushing cardboard
At
around.
Rockies, like in Colorado? No. ROCKY.
Rocky.
Like Adrian.
Yeah, it's Rocky.
Barrage phase, baby. Barrage.
He's working. Oh, he's working.
Artillery. Hmm.
Gotta watch LA beat the Yotes. All right.
I know this isn't on the subject here, but my Wanda's done.
Your Wanda? What?
Wanda's done.
Oh, yeah?
Zombicide, Wanda.
Oh, cool.
Well, I had to hurry up and get a female one done because my wife is interested in playing. So
Well, there you go.
I know
There you go.
it's going to be mini warm-up and
My wife played.
yeah,
She
mini warm-up.
actually enjoyed it.
So it's fun.
Wanda.
Now I got to watch that movie too, Maximum Overdrive, because that's what it's based on. Is that waitress
Oh, yeah.
Wanda? And yes, I did re-enter into the late pledge for Undead or Alive. Sorry,
Oh.
I had to.
It's okay.
Okay.
We understand now.
Yeah.
You're warm up.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Now I'm deciding where to lay down some artillery.
We could be sound effects. We could do sound effects for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, we got to be in a battle first.
All right, here we go. Dropping artillery here. And go. Missed. Okay, another one. Air attack. Air attack.
No, air!
Oh.
Here come the plane.
Start shaking your screen when the big booms happen.
And
Anyway.
they lose a.
I can't believe it. They bombed my country. They missed, but they did a good job.
This one actually hit.
Oh no, no, it
The
didn't.
aircraft destroyed a step.
I would have saw it. Oh, there it is.
Moose and squirrel.
Oh, yeah, this is
Oh.
exciting stuff here.
Stop.
I'm looking at stupid Facebook stuff.
Well, stop it.
It's there. It's in front of me.
Quit looking at the Japanese girl.
Click the close button. There we go.
Yeah, go back to your incognito tab.
Tell you, you can learn a lot about somebody doing the top 16s. I'll tell you that.
Right?
I'm afraid of you.
I hear my wife screaming "ow," so I better go check and see what that is.
Jared, what's happening?
I'm a CP.
What?
Are you serious? I can't. Oh, come on.
I got to visit the little room.
Oh man. Oh, this blows. Ah. I got a great roll, and I can't eliminate the last step of a unit, so none of those Germans are reduced. Boo. I say boo to that. Oh, now it sounds like it's quiet on the commentary side. Now I got to talk here. All right, the Russians are barraging here, so 3 or less. No, boo. That was, really needed that one. I really needed that. Next, 3 or less. Come on. Oh, 2. I do DGM.
Now, see, you moved that chip to down by you because he lost. Why is that? Retreat or something? I mean, if you lose.
Oh, this guy here? So right now I'm just doing barrages. So this was an aircraft barrage. So I just use it to mark, and then I was done with it. So it goes into that pile. So these markers here are just reminding me where I'm going to, you have to pre-plot your artillery.
Right.
So you can't just, and they give you these little markers here to remember which artillery is shooting at which one, and that DG'd. So that was good.
Hey, McMurray.
McMurray's familiar with this game. Not this particular version, but he and I were playing Day of Days together. 18. Come on, this one needs to be good.
At least it didn't say pew pew.
Boo. Okay, take out the Vikings. Vikings. Boo.
Yeah.
All right, take out. Boo. Not doing well. If you couldn't tell. All right, Soviet barrage is done. I DG'd one thing, so DG means they're disorganized, so everything's halved, attack, defense, everything. It is now time for combat phase. Where's Matt and his little stuff, his accent? So he's at a half, so 1.5, 5.5, and 6.5.
Got too much war game crap laying around my living room.
Sorry, man. Are you clipping?
Yeah, I got like 4 games. I'm clipping GD40 right now.
GD flipping 40. So
I passed up on 42 for about $35.
I like the look of that box. All right, so I'm making an attack here, 3 to 1. You roll 2 dice, and I'm going to look at a chart. I got a 7, 3 to 1. Probably not great. It's a D1, R1. So the defense is going to lose a step. So the Germans lose a step out of that anti-tank unit, and then they retreat 1. So that one is eliminated. And so he's over here.
John, I got 2 10% discounts for TSWW.
So these guys can advance into here if they want. So the Soviets are pushing up the defense, and the Germans are just not getting very far. This guy could attack him, or they could all attack these guys. These guys.
Don't worry, Chuck. I bought enough for both of us in the last couple of days.
Oh yeah, Jeff, tell us a little bit about some of the stuff you've that we'll be seeing some unboxings of.
So here we go. So I was at Decision Games website the other day looking through, see if I wanted to buy one of the quad games, and I clicked on their sort of alternate game sale link they have, where they have a bunch of different companies in there, and I bought freaking The Last 100 Yards, the first edition, for $59 from Decision Games, and I bought a copy of Dead of Winter, The Great Battles of the American Civil War from GMT, the Monster Murfreesboro game from Decision Games now for $60. And I picked up those of y'all that know I think it's called Combat Simulations. They make a 3-game series of Barbarossa, Army Group North, Army Group Center, Army Group South. They sell that whole package for $99. I bought that. And I picked up another copy of First Blood because my original one had some counters missing. Oh. and Battle Above the Clouds. Great Campaigns in American Civil War for $219. And John, I will gladly take your games from you if you want to pass them on. I will watch them effectively.
Do I make a 2-to-1 attack where if I roll a 6 or less,
2-to-1, go for it.
There's an attack or penalty. All right, Soviets are attacking 2-to-1. Oh, a 12! Boom. Which in this was only a D1 R2. So that means they have to. They lose a step, which eliminates this machine gun battalion, I guess. And they have to retreat 2, and so the Soviets can advance 2 with their exploit capable. There, everyone else can advance 1, and they have to go into that hex. Yeah, the Soviets are just smoking and rolling here, man. 1 against what? 2. That stinks. Why did I DG that guy? And this guy's DG, so I could attack him at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to 1. Ooh, 5 to 1. I'll take that attack. 6, 5 to 1. Is it
John, I have a 15% coupon from TKC.
Oh man, another unit destroyed.
I was going to buy something, but I decided not to. So I still have that 15% code sitting right here.
And what game company?
The people that make the big TSWW games, the Knowledge Company.
I do not know that one.
They make the big Mare Nostrum and the big.
Oh, those, yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything really about those games.
Yeah, the $600 games. Freaking Claystone has every damn one of them.
Of course he does. Blue Partner printing is moving. Oh, wow. That's interesting. So if you like Hollandspiel, which a lot of people do, I've never played any of their games. It's like you want to go pick some of them up. Oh, wow, John. Yeah, just give Hex and I a little ring-a-ding-ding on Facebook or something. Give us a little shout on your email, and we'll check. We'll take some of those games you're pooping on. Oh, no, never mind. I don't want those games. All right. I know this is riveting. How many people do we have watching this? I have 12 viewers. Holy crap, that's a lot for me. All right. Well, 12 people. Let me give you your money's worth here. Soviets are really making an impact actually on the German attack. Did I just use him to attack that? I should have saved him for that. Shoot. Oh, well, I did not do that. So
13 now.
5, 6 against this stack. I do not think I'm going to take that. So, because that looks bad. How about this one here? 1, 2. All these Soviets have like a 1 attack factor. 3 against that.
If you're the Russians attacking, you have to use the 1-to-1s and the 2-to-1s.
Yeah.
Stalin would have demanded it.
Yeah, they almost maybe should make you attack in this game. Oh, he's DG'd. Man, that's important. So is it 1 to 1.5 to 5? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make a 1.5 to 5 attack. And I'm not making this attack here because it's all everyone's half. So it's 1, 1.5, 2, 3, 3.5 to whatever that is. I try not to look at this because they have fog of war things. So if I was playing against somebody, I couldn't look at the stacks, my enemy stacks. So, all right, I think I'm done. All right. Right now, the Soviets don't need to do too much attacking until like they get a couple more turns, and then they need to start pushing strong to get past this river, and then they start getting points. And also for any full armor units they destroy, which they already have 4 destroyed. So I'd say the Soviets are doing pretty well in this game. Pretty good. In fact, I should probably move this guy up here. Who's this 2 movement business? This is ridiculous.
It doesn't
Ridiculous.
seem to me like the Germans in that battle. I started to play it. Doesn't seem to me like they have enough forces to deal with this.
Well, man, I was watching, I can't remember the channel, and the guy was getting way over here. He was like, he did it. I think the Germans did end up losing, but he got way the heck over here. I'm like, how? Like, you can get way over here to get points.
Wasn't just regard, was it?
I'm like, how do you get over there? He, I think he played one of the, whoever it was, he played one of the weather wrong. Because you get some variable weather points here. I think you had too many mud turns, so a mud just destroys you. Your movement sucks, and your attack is halved if you're motorized, and it's rough. Yeah, this is a pretty tough game on the Germans. I mean, you gotta. It says it in there though. You got to be lucky, and you got to push.
John, if you want that 15% discount code, I'll gladly give it to you.
Wait, I thought he was not getting games. I thought you were buying books. Thanks for sticking around, PBECCAS. Appreciate. Appreciate. All right. Well, this has kind of become down to like we normally do, Jeff. It's just you and me. Mini Warmut's taking a nap, and Rocky's handling the life issues.
I'm shopping
Oh, what are you shopping for?
stuff.
Okay, everybody, get ready to get sick here. We're moving.
Keep watching.
We're moving here. Try to be as still as possible. I'm doing the camera adjust. This is the kind of high professional camera work you've come to expect on.
Brian Jarvis has a question for you. Did you get any back-to-back German turns?
Not yet. So I'm only playing half the game. 7 was a 7. No, I haven't. That's a good. Let me think here. No, I've had multiple. I had a multiple Soviet turn from 7 to 8 because it was German Soviets and then Soviets Germans and then Soviet German again. So one time I got the double Soviet turn.
Hey, Jester, if you're still on here, when are you going to give me a list of those OCS games I can buy from you?
Oh, look at that great picture there. That is fantastic. Sorry, everybody. Oh, that is, I do not know what's going on here with my camera lately. Just not focusing in. He might have a greatest day, could tell you, too.
Oh, it's used.
What's that?
It's used, isn't it?
Yeah. It was gently used by me. Man, what is going on
Yeah,
here?
but he brought one of the new ones, too, didn't he? When they were on sale?
I don't think he did, no. Well, I apologize, everybody. I wish this would focus in. I guess I'm going to move this back. So failed attempt there to get, and I used the logic capture software, and that is not working for me either. So I do not know what's going on. I need to find a different camera control software or something, because all I can do with these 920s are these far away shots. What I really need to do is get on my phone, but
Louisiana Tigers, PB, Hayes's Brigade, Early's Division. Is that what you're talking about? Because that's up my alley, brother.
we're going to go with this a little bit closer, but not great. So anyway, I apologize. All right, so that is combat phase. Now we have exploitation. So exploitation means anyone marked yellow can move again, and you could also overrun. So that's cool. I get to move these guys in. So where do I want this 218? I feel like I should probably move in here and
I don't want Day of Days, Jester. I want your OCS or SCS stuff that I don't have. You were talking about possibly selling that stuff. I'm waiting to see the list.
I can't buy from ID. He'll jack the prices up on me. He thinks he and I have a history.
That's them, PB. 15 millimeters. I got to see some pictures of that, dude. I've seen the other stuff you've done, but I don't remember seeing that. Is this new?
PB does good stuff. So I can go 1, 2. Ooh. Can I overrun? What do you have to be to overrun? Do you have to have a higher number, or can you just overrun at 1-to-1? Or do you have to have?
I don't remember in that one, Todd.
It changes by, I think that might is something that potentially changes by game. Overrun, okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you can overrun at any level. So do I want to overrun at 1-to-1? Would you overrun at 1-to-1? I have to roll a 8 or high, 9 or higher to get an effect, or an 8 or high. 8 gives me no effect. Or 7.
Russian or German?
Soviet.
I'd be overrunning.
Man, really?
Just to bring history into play.
Okay, here it goes. Boom. I need a 9 or higher. That's not going to do it. I rolled a 3.
I'm back.
So that's A1R1. So he loses 1. Oh, great. And he has to retreat 1. So does he have to retreat from there? I think it's from that hex. So
PB, you got any video up on your channel for that? I like to see that. Oh, so you just started today. I'm sorry. My bad.
my okay. Exploitation, supply phase, cleanup phase. Everyone's in supply. So all the DGs, sorry, gun barrel, come off the Soviets in this part of the phase.
Oh, come on, Paul. I need to see some freaking video or pictures, man. Do I need to go search your site for it?
Paul's pretty he's select with his videos. He actually puts good stuff up. He doesn't just throw it up there like garbage like I do. He's got he's got good taste. He's got some good Crossfire videos where he plays in 15. Oh man, who was it that did some 15 chain of command? Not Vic. Lee. Man, he had some. That was cool stuff. If you want to see some cool 15 millimeter chain of command, go check out Lee's. Big Lee's. Man, what's his name? Channel name. Yeah, that was good stuff. Oh yeah, PBECCAS has got Discord. He's got a pretty relatively active Discord group going on there. Okay.
Used to use it with one.
All right, so that is the supply phase, and that's cleanup phase. Now it is the Germans' turn. The Germans need to kick some booty. Unfortunately, this huge stack here is DG'd, so that halves everyone's attack factor here.
Rocky's Worm has a Discord we never use.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, it's hard to keep up with all this stuff, man.
Yeah, I know. I just don't like their audio channels. They break up way too much.
I know when I used to use that for a World of Tanks group I played with, and I thought the quality was terrible.
Yep.
5, 6.
It is an easier platform to use if you're just posting and stuff like that, though. And you don't have to go through Facebook's algorithm to find shit. You know.
I go all the way back to Roger Wilco.
What's that?
It was like one of the first communicators for playing games online.
I intend to do more Blitzkrieg Commander battle reports soon. Not anymore, Rocky. Spot on now. And video as well. Yeah. Well, I don't even know how to use it, so.
Oh, Blitzkrieg Commander, sweet.
Video.
We need other people making videos of that. I've told you that before.
I know that Curtis has figured it out and everybody else. It's just another thing I'd have to worry about. I'm not discounting it. I think it's a good platform. You know, I just didn't like the audio. I mean, I'm on Discord, and I'm on Discord for other reasons, but
I'm eating my second dinner for the night
nice.
at freaking 11:40.
Sweet.
Dang, you're 3 hours ahead of me. Sheesh.
You got a Jester? Yep. We used to use that to compete in Delta Force 2 games. Back when AOL dial-up was the thing.
Oh, man. AOL. Yeah. I remember picking up the phone to call one of my buddies, let him know, hey, I'm on my way. and all I was hearing was shh, you know.
That's fine.
Then my dad would scream, "Get off the phone!"
Oh man, this sucks, man.
My wife made me stick a second phone line into our apartment because I was killing our phone line playing Delta Force all night, every night.
I think I need to be more aggressive as the Germans here. Faux show.
Mine was the old school World of Warcraft.
I'm still playing that right now.
The old school one?
Classic vanilla.
Oh, you're doing okay. You're doing vanilla.
Yeah,
I thought about getting into that, but then I was like, I've already been down that.
Well, everybody's pretty much bailing from the new one because they fucked it up. So.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Got tired of running. What? If it's vanilla, that means you get your mount at level 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucked. Now they made Shadowlands, and they pretty much made the game like freaking easy.
Well, they're also talking about right now with the release of the Burning Crusade, the first expansion. They're talking about giving people free character boosts right up to level 58, and I'm like, and everybody's bitching about, no, that's not the way it went.
No, if they're gonna go vanilla, they need to stick to it.
Yep, you need to build yourself into that. I still like the game. I don't play it. Like, I haven't touched it probably in 2 months now, but I keep my subscription because I know I'll play it. I switch between it and World of Tanks. I just go back and forth.
Yeah, see, I was Warcraft, and then I'll cancel it, and then I'll go play War Thunder.
Right.
And so,
World of Stanks, huh? You play World of Stanks?
I love World of Stanks. So, Don, you're just telling us you're going to sit upstairs in your room and starve with stale graham crackers? Stand up, man. Damn it. Says the man who's been divorced 3 times.
I was just about to say, stand up and get divorced.
The marriage, the opinions of the guest do not reflect the marriage.
There we go. There's something. There's a specialty session you could start for me.
What?
Relational counseling by Hex to Hex.
Oh,
by
there you
Jeff
go.
Papa.
That'd be very, very. Oh, it looks like we got McMurray's attention with World of Stanks. Look how clever he says.
It wouldn't be completely wrong, PB, but weren't most of them Cajuns, reprobates, pretty much?
go.
Oh man,
Jester, OCS, SCS, GTS, TCS, and the partridge in a pear tree.
Are we just like saying letters? D.
He's been talking about selling a lot of your games because he doesn't play nothing but freaking baseball. Well, he's been playing hockey too. I'll give him that.
If
He doesn't play war games anymore. I think he did a coin game. He likes coin games. The cat caught a mouse outside. Good kitty. But brought it inside the kitchen. But it was my fault because I left the door out so the cats could come in and out. I got that one, Jester. Oh, that's the one that Todd sold you, wasn't
it? Here's the problem. It was a good price, and I paid shipping. But then, unfortunately, MMP went on sale and sold it for like half of what he bought it for me. Brand new.
Jester, because of your coattails, the gentleman at Rocky's War Room brought me into the fold. They said that I was well trained, and I gave you all the credit.
Mm-hmm. We just felt sorry for you, to be honest.
Damn it. I'm trying to earn some points here.
I mean, we were like, really, West Virginia? I don't know. Well, that's he is a nice guy, so
he's
we
missing
feel
some
bad if we didn't.
He is missing some teeth. Maybe we should help him.
Yeah, he needs a little bit of a uplifting something in his life.
Dude, if you've got Avalon Hill the longest day, Jester, put that bitch up for sale on eBay.
Yeah, that'd be a fun one.
You could get a new bumper billiards table in your retirement home.
Yeah, you can get a new car.
Man.
Hey,
What's the
McMurray,
matter,
can I
Doc?
borrow those bibs you got next weekend?
The bibs, they're overalls.
Where Eagles Dare? Is that the red box? No, that's I need the Devil's Cauldron. I got Clay Stone sent me Where Eagles Dare.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I did those magnetic maps for him, when I merged them together.
Oh, I didn't know you were the one that did that for him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't print them, but I created them.
Hey, Jeff, McMurray has a little comment there.
I see the thing about relationship advice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he and I could be like with the antagonist and protagonist of a show.
Mm-hmm. Could keyword.
Are you vetoing that?
No, I'm just simply politicizing it, saying I think that it's a great idea, but we're not exactly ready for that yet, so we'll have to put that off to the side for now, and we'll really consider it. Okay?
Oh, thank you.
All right, we're DGing. We're doing some artillery, everybody.
Yes, sir. How about Hungarian Rhapsody? You got that?
What?
It's a game, not the song.
Oh, okay.
You said I do too fast, PB.
I see the little silhouette of a man. He's short. He's a Hungarian. Sorry.
You keep them for so long, you pay all their bills off, you pay alimony, and 25 years later, you're done.
Yeah, you're right. Yep. Cheaper to keep her, my friend. That's what I'm doing.
I got over it. The first one was easy because all I had to do was pay 300 marks for that one, which was about $110 at the time.
It's cheap
And
to get a divorce.
her parents kept me and got rid of her. So
Married 26 years. What have I done wrong? Paul Beckus wants the relationship advice. Jeffa,
oh, I know that story too.
he's married 26 years. What has he done wrong? Go ahead and tell him what he's done wrong.
I told him he said I do too fast.
Oh, okay.
And his form of I do was knocking her up.
Well, stay 26 years, you're doing something right. I'll be celebrating my 24th here next month.
Wow.
I commend all of it. My last wife, great, wonderful one. We're still the best of friends. She came to, we never fought, we never argued, we never had money troubles. We were just as compatible as could be. And she come to me one night and asked me what I wanted for dinner. And the words that came out of my mouth were, I want out.
All right.
And in a week,
Wow.
I was in my own apartment.
All right.
Jeez.
I guess she wasn't making what you wanted for dinner.
And and we're still the best of friends. We were angry with each other about 3 months, but growing older, growing in a different direction. That's all it was.
I want to go to strip clubs, and you don't want me to.
No, I wanted to work at strip clubs, and she.
I can see Jeff as the West Virginian doorman of a strip club.
Oh no, I wanted to dance.
Oh, okay.
Something about a fire pole.
Hey, ID Jester has something there.
Now, whose idea was to bring him in?
Wardrobe.
I know you gave it to Ardwolf. I would have had that thing on the table playing it already.
I have all OCS except DAC 2 that I gave to Ardwolf, probably getting rid of all non-Eastern Front They just don't work well, in my opinion.
Oh, the West Front versions of OCS. How many are there for the West Front? There's OCS West Front Blitzkrieg Legend. We know that one is.
And
What in the hell does the DG mean?
disorganized.
I mean, did he get DG?
I want to see.
Todd had me convinced that meant damn Germans.
I got all of those, Jester. At least you're giving me some good games. I know you got some damn OCS games in there because I remember you showing them or talking about them.
Paul Beck
I got all the golf stuff. I got all the pulling out a brigade series stuff.
Sorry to say, war games aren't really worth anything unless you really, really spend time selling them.
I want to play them, John. I want to play them. Who played football tonight, Jester? Who played? What team?
Oh yeah, Atlantic Wall. Yeah, that's Goss.
Yeah.
There's only two. There's Beyond the Rhine and the Blitzkrieg Legend on the West Front.
Yeah, I've got Beyond the Rhine. I want to play that too. And I
I'm
want to get
tempted about that one. I think it's gonna be too much for me though.
You could play scenarios. I'm still upset that you passed on that freaking Death Valley.
Well, they got like 5 copies. I could probably go get it.
$67. As soon as that thing goes out of print, boom, $200. Not that you would do that, but
Dang, I would invest.
You have to do division in this game?
Yeah, because you keep the fractions.
Wow.
2-1, baby. Ah, bad. This is bad. 5-1. Doggone it.
Sicily was the only one they made. Was there
30
more in
years
Italy?
somewhat happily divorced.
Houston Oilers. Was Warren Moon playing quarterback? And Boomer?
Let's see here.
Houston Oilers? Man, that's an old team there. Oh, 90. Yeah, 1990.
Yeah, that would be Warren Moon versus Assassin.
Yeah. Chuck, you and I are in a rare club, buddy.
Who won the game? Who won the game?
Oh, Stargate.
That's the Oilers won that game. Just a guess.
Brian, I know you're playing something right now. What are you playing?
Oh, I'm shopping.
No, not you, Brian. Brian's already.
Oh, many more logo. I'm not even watching the stream though. Oh yeah, Todd's still using his tweezers. Okay, exciting. Back to shopping.
I have 2 pair of them damn tweezers, and I cannot make them work.
Yeah, I don't like tweezers.
Guess I could use them to pluck my nose hair.
They're 3-1 attack here.
Get them. Get them.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Jesus,
Roll
Tony.
the terrible. Nothing. At least nothing bad happened. Hey,
Damn.
good one. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Tunisia. Yeah, I've got 1 and 2, John. I finally just got 2 actually not too long ago.
6 and 2.
So I ordered from Amazon dark Prussian blue, but what came in the mail was blue-gray faded PRU blue.
What?
Yeah, it's faded period R period U period blue. Faded PRU blue. It's a blue-gray. Like, I ordered it on Amazon, so God knows.
Brian, you playing the expanded version? Yeah. I want to send me an Amazon link to that damn tabletop microphone you got.
Which one? The one I have?
You and I want to see. I want the one Todd's got too.
That's the blue Yeti.
The Yeti.
Yeah, John, we are, John. We were supposed to play Thursday night, but I never heard from Kev.
There it is, right there.
Yeah.
I have a fuzzy one.
Send me an
Mr.
Amazon.
Wardrobe, I am gonna go. Gotta go.
All right,
pick up
man.
the kids.
See ya. See you, Brian.
Bye bye.
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 Fuzzy one. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
Todd, see, mine has a fuzzy one.
I saw that fuzzy top. That's cool. That's very cool, Matt. Nice.
Fuzzy. Fuzzy.
I really need my calculator. I didn't really. I forget. I've been doing that, playing the SDS wrong.
I love the writing on the plexiglass. That's Charles's videos. He does that, and I love to look around when he's moving his phone around so I can see the writing. I told him the other about a week ago he needs to get on Console World and use the blog section because his comments that I see throughout Facebook, the dude can type some intelligent tactical shit.
Oh, that's cool. So yeah, you're supposed to keep all the fractions even when you do the division. So I'd forget to do that.
Wow.
So it's going to be 2-1. I've been doing it wrong.
I've been thinking Kev is going to just focus everything on Console World because I know he said a little bit about it.
There you go, Jeff.
Fuck, dude.
Where'd you send it to? Facebook or
Yep.
email?
Facebook Messenger.
Tis not going well for the Germans.
Take a look at the price.
No, 4.5
Cheaper
to
is a lot.
1. Oh,
What'd you say?
5
Is it
to
cheap
1.
or is it a lot?
I didn't hear what you said.
Is it cheap or is it a lot?
Just look. Just look at it.
Oh.
29. I can do that.
There you go. It's a plug and play.
Plug and play, baby.
You got to make sure that your gain is in the proper spot. You're gonna have to play with it.
Well, see, Todd's got that one. He just plops down anywhere on the desk.
That's what I got.
He's got the same thing.
I got the same exact thing. Yeah.
It's super easy to use.
And I'll send you one of those microphone toppers so you won't, it'll stop your spit.
Yeah, but you know what I'll use that for.
Oh my God. Never mind.
He is single, man. You got to remember that.
I want to know. Different directions.
Yeah, Kev's not real satisfied lately, I should say. I think too many people ragged on him and
Who?
Big Board.
Kev, the big board.
Why?
Oh, Kev will just say what's on his brain, and he don't give a shit what your opinion is, which is
Oh, well, good. Mad
fine.
respect.
People, fire back,
And he
but
can't take
usually
it.
when they fire back, it's
No,
something
he got
fucking stupid.
he got kicked off of Facebook for 30 days.
Yeah.
What?
I think. I mean, if I
He
understood
did,
what his
yeah.
messages were talking about.
Yeah, I was reading his posts.
So 1-1, 3-1.
Paul, I'm with you, brother. He says maths. That doesn't look fun.
Ooh, 10 on 1-1, baby. D1R1. It's pretty simple math there, everybody.
You're right, Paul. Facebook does suck.
Yeah. The only reason I got it was because of Jester.
Well, we know why I have it.
10-3-1.
I
D1R2.
might not ever found you guys if I hadn't got it.
You'd have found us.
An awful lot of units you're taking off the board there.
I know. We're having some good rolls here. Man, the advance of this is so slow. That's what I mean. I just don't know how people really make it so far on things. 8 on the 1-1 is no effect. That's better than what it could have been. Yeah, actually, the Germans are having some pretty good luck here. I just don't know. I just can't see them getting because I think I got mud coming up the next turn. No, it's clear. Okay. Well, that's good.
Trump book, PP.
Todd, are you left-handed?
Yeah,
How come I didn't know that?
because it was a secret.
I'm looking at his right hand with the watch on it, and I'm like, that's not right.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Duck, I'm more interested in Into the Woods. I heard that the 3 new remakes of Army Group all got pushed back another, what, 3 to 6 months or something like that, or 3 to 6 weeks, or I can't get that for the life of me. I was talking with somebody about that the other day, about how in the hell does GMT get a game that blows by its required number, and then some piddly ass little game comes along 8 months after it, barely makes its number, and they print it immediately.
It just doesn't seem, does that seem right to you?
Less components. Something.
The third winter, I saw the pictures of all the third winter components, and apparently they're shipping. Okay, so
I'm waiting for
campaign for the American Civil War. The Hood Strike North and the Stonewall Jackson 2 package together, because you can't see your pre-orders from the old site. They're telling you that we still have those pre-orders and we will be billing your credit card even though you can't see it. Well, hell, I can't remember if I pre-ordered the damn thing or not, and I don't want to go pre-order one and then I end up with 2. But if I didn't pre-order it, then when it's going to go on retail, I'm going to pay freaking $180 for it.
Oh man, 1-1, baby, 1-1. Need a nice high roll. Oh,
Brian, I didn't order it. I probably should have, but I didn't.
What didn't you order?
The Russian campaign. I remember the old one.
Yeah, I didn't order that either. I thought about it.
I'm not ordering Herman Lutman's game either.
The only 2 I got is Wing Leader Legends and the new Wing Leader expansion and the new Space Empires. The All Good Things. Space
I love
Empires.
that title.
Yeah. And I got Atlantic Chase. I haven't touched it yet.
Yeah, people are. I just keep hearing more and more about that.
Yeah, it's a good game from what I've seen. I have that on pre-order, yes. My big beef with Compass and MMP is they changed their websites and I can't follow my old pre-orders.
Yeah.
John, is that what you were talking about?
MMP, yeah. They changed their sites and didn't move everybody's stuff over. Because I know darn well I've got, I'm guarantee I've got 7 games on pre-order with MMP.
I only got GMT ones.
I got 5 of those. The U.S. Civil War, which I may just cancel that, and my buddy's got one down there. He'll sell me for $100.
Oh yeah. Well, I love Wing Leader. That's one of my favorites.
You know, I joke about you guys with games like that, but if you like them, play them. They don't do me any justice. I think the one that I would try which what Jester was talking about there a minute ago, was the tank type games.
Oh yeah.
I used to have that one was called Patton's Best by Avalon Hill, I think it was. And I actually played it. It wasn't too bad.
What are those games? What are those games called? Those GMT ones? Tank League? No.
ID Jester.
That's DVG.
No. The ones that ID and plus have played with Mike Butticelli.
It's Tank Leader, wasn't it, Jester?
Wait, ID, you do not have 21 GMT P500 orders.
He does. He bought every damn coin game they make.
Would you stop?
Agreed, Paul. I've got all the Combat Commander expansions. That's another P500 I have.
That's
the one for
Tank Duel. Tank Duel.
Tabar, how you doing, buddy?
That's the one. Hey, Tabar, thanks. Tank Duel is the one I was thinking of. So Tank Duel is kind of the board game version of What a Tanker, in my opinion.
Never been to Europe. Good evening.
And Matt, have you seen that game, Tank Duel?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not of an interest to me, but I equate that with What a Tanker is way easier. But
is that the one Jester and them were playing?
Yeah. What I do like about it are those big boards with those huge pictures on them. I think those are kind of cool. But it looks like they had a fun time. It seems like it would be a fun filler game at a convention.
Yeah.
Get a bunch of guys going, teaming up. It seemed like a cool game like that. So
yeah, I think the only thing outside the box that I'm even interested in would be Warfighter. But I mean, Warfighter, I keep looking at it. You know, the deluxe box that has everything for the World War II stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a lot of fun, but it's just another game. It's another game I have to worry about. I've got way too much crap going on right now.
I have been the same way with Warfighter. I was very tempted and I thought, nah. So what I have on pre-order is a Kickstarter, and that's Heroes of Normandy.
Oh yeah,
The Flying Pig, not Flying Pig, Devil Pig games.
yeah.
The cartoonish looking things.
I'm writing scenarios. I'm part author on a rule books and all this miniatures I've got to paint, all this other stuff. I barely have time to play Space Empires, let alone Wing Leader and all those other ones. You know, I just want to be a completist, get them all. And Flying Colors, I forgot. Flying Colors has got a new one coming out on the P500 as well.
Oh, do they really?
I think that's what I saw. Yeah, it's the fourth expansion.
Have you even had a chance to dig through that box yet?
Oh yeah. I'm waiting to finish up editing the Counterblast stuff.
Right.
And then that unboxing will be done. I will have to edit that probably this coming week. So I have lots of stuff recorded. I just got to edit it and put it together, you know. So
John.
That old chestnut.
Chestnut.
What's up, man? Thanks for coming on.
They designed the expansions before the base games. Yeah. If you hit your head in a
Oh, you done got McMurray's blood up now.
After my Phalanx successors gets here, I'm finished with Kickstarter.
All right, how many of you in chat right now are ordering a Most Fearful Sacrifice?
That's a good question. 14 people. Yeah, everybody vote. Just say yes or no. Most Fearful Sacrifice. 2 no's on this channel. Well, 3, because Matt's not ordering it either. There's 1 nope. I mean, they hit their numbers super quick. And the best thing, I think it looks awesome. I'd love to see it being done.
It does.
But I'm an ACW guy, so.
Nope. 3, 4 count
Let me
me.
see.
I have Rick Barber's, so
I'm not doing pity purchases anymore.
Okay.
Jester, you just hate clipping, but you don't have to clip that one.
Old Chestnut. That's a good one. Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah, and that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, you have a pretty small space, so. Oh well, and you hate Civil War games.
Okay, so on my P500.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, real quick while you're coming up.
is
Charles,
Flying Colors, Under the Southern Cross, Flying Colors Volume 4. McMurray. And I also have Wing Leader Supremacy, Wing Leader Legends, which is a reprint. I got Hoplite, the second printing, Space Empires, All Good Things, and Combat Commander Mediterranean, because I don't have that one.
Still waiting for you and Todd to play that.
So, yeah, Combat Commander. Well,
Yeah.
we definitely have to do that.
Charles, what do you got pre-ordered? What do you got pre-ordered from Compass? That's what I'm curious about.
But yeah, McMurray, it is Under the Southern Cross is what it's called. Flying Colors Volume 4. It's on the P500 list.
all right, that's turn 9.
You know, many of you would call this miniature finished.
Should we see it?
Huh?
Can we see it?
Sure. If it'll cooperate.
Not true. It's gonna take a second. Hold on. Your hand's well painted.
Hang on, I got an idea. Get some light on it.
Get some light on the subject. Oh, there you go. Boom. Oh, that looks really good, man. I like the broccoli he's holding in his hand.
That's a turtle shell, you doofus.
You hold it by its head?
That's good, man. You say you're done?
No.
No, I didn't think so because I thought the fur looks like you need to do some more work on that fur for you.
Yeah, are you kidding?
I mean, it's done for me.
Like I said, I got a long way to go.
Got a long way to paradise. Jeff, what are you working on? You shopping too? What's going on?
That's done.
Nah, I'm sitting here watching, chatting. I was playing before Matt started the stream earlier. I was playing the Civil War Brigade series game. I was doing I was rewriting orders for the 3 of the Union commands, and one of them did a division goal on his own, and he passed. And the other 2, I issued orders from Pope to the Corps commanders, but they're going to have to take punishment for one more turn before they can execute it.
ID Jester says I lied. I have 34 P500 orders.
Dude, what? Oh, ID? I don't get it, man.
John, do you even like the no retreat games? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't see nothing in them.
I tried no retreat East Front, and I should like it because it's got all these cool things and cards, but I just couldn't get into it. And no, I think doesn't North Africa have Crete on it?
Wing Leader Legends. I need that so bad. It's got the hard cardboard cardstock board or whatever. The pre-mounted board.
Yeah. There's an update for No Retreat North Africa. I haven't played the original yet. So yeah. Well, actually, PBECCAS if you have it. Oh my gosh, John! I never know if John's talking out of his whatever. Or...
It does have Crete as a separate game, says Paul.
So I was tempted to get North Africa just to do the Crete, but I thought I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, if I got a really cool deal on the one, I guess. But
that's what that. So now I'm getting kind of interested because I have a whole bunch of Crete games. My buddy gave me the Avalon Hill one.
Yeah, is it any good?
Well, I had it years ago and I remember playing it. It wasn't bad, but he wanted me to play it and film it. But man. Since I have all these other newer ones, and now I just finished punching the TCS one. I'm like, man, these look really, really good.
Punching is for sissies.
Punching and clipping. Don't make me get my clippers out and start making.
Oh, that'd be great. I would love that. Music to my ears.
Put me up, Bob. Put me up on camera.
Hold on.
Make me an offer right now.
Are you gonna do something? You turn your
Oh,
camera.
wait, hold on. Guess I should turn the camera on, huh? Sorry. Make me an offer. Come on. You know you want it. Come on. Come on. You know you want it.
I love the Saran wrap.
Make me an offer. That's shrink wrap from the 70s.
What a terrible game that is.
Oh, wait, it's got a price tag on it. What did they pay for it?
Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna guess $4.50.
Hold on. I can't even see it.
$15.
Oh, you were close. You were close. $4.77.
Boom.
It's worth that much.
I do have NATO. I prepaid for the NATO, the new NATO, because that was it's one of the rare games outside of World War II and the American Civil War that I did like was the one that I played. So I had to reorder it.
Brian, are you talking about No Retreat? Oh, brother.
No, it didn't have it. Didn't have it, Brian.
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh. I thought of you today, ID. I was in the miniature market and I saw a bunch of Clank stuff and I thought of you. Oh, holy cow, man. Here's another thing. I went into there's a local game store here. There's a local game store here called Fantasy Shop.
The Fantasy Shop, yeah.
And I was walking. I don't ever go in there because they sell full price, whatever. But I was right there doing something for that Spectrum. So I just walked in there and I walked by the Warhammer stuff. And it just reminds me, one of many reasons I don't play. They were selling one figure. I don't know what it was. Primus or I don't know. Doofus. $35 for one plastic figure.
Yep.
$35.
Yep.
I mean, yes, the plastic on it is amazing looking. The details, I was like, that's really good. Like how? Wow. They look great painted. Man, I don't. Whew. I couldn't play anything else.
I can't believe I paid that much for a rat. What do they call? I had the Warhammer rats, the Skaven.
Mm-hmm.
I paid for a warlock, some sort of like warlock, whatever. I paid $42 for one.
Oh my gosh!
And this thing was like the size of the Vikings I have sitting over here.
Oh yeah, this $35 thing was 28 millimeters tall. I mean, there was nothing big about it.
Yeah.
Take me off center screen now. Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want anybody to see this, man.
Jester's already complained about the lack of my maid cleaning my apartment.
Yeah, you can ignore that. Come on. All right, so what do we got here? Yeah, app. Let's see here. Shipping, Brian.
I'm pumped for third winter and freaking Hood Strikes North.
What do we got here? Which GTO Rebel Fury, which I may cancel.
Now, if you wanted a light Civil War game, Rebel Fury might be a good one. I got a feeling it's going to be like the old original SPI, blue and gray.
Yep, I just recently got a France 40 Normandy 44 with a mounted map, actually, for a trade. And I do have Salerno 43. So, Charles, the Zachbonds are probably my favorite operational level games. Sorry. I'm not talking about
except for Ardennes 44.
Yeah, I know you don't like that one, but I got it again. I thought, well, I got to try it.
I would have just sent you mine.
Well, I didn't know, man. I thought you liked it.
I'll try it.
I don't think that's the one you want to start with, Matt. Zachbond's fun, but I would not start with Ardennes.
Zachbond? Who's Zachbond?
You know who Zachbond is.
I have no idea what the hell Zachbond is.
There's Peter Bergs. Did you really?
I'm not.
Well, I mean, 180 Canadian. It's like $10. That's like $10. So that's not big. Did you really? Was it pre-painted? I mean, was it painted and assembled?
What?
Peter spent 180 Canadian on a Warhammer 40K night.
Oh yeah, it's a night. Yeah.
Oh, PBECCAS.
Meth teeth? What?
Charles, Legion War Games, B2C. I need to save that for that. Charles, that's only really good for a hex to hex. That goes beyond Matt and I. I'll post it back up there. Oh yeah, I gotta wait till he gets on here. You guys are doing some good stuff. Oh, John says Mears has rats. They're called Vros and have come from France.
Yes, I saw those. I've been looking through Mears's catalog. Trust me. They are, I mean, after looking through, they're some of the best fantasy miniatures I've ever seen.
No, sorry. I mean, all you guys, why are we doing this on my channel? You guys all have questions that only Hex can answer here. So now I got to mark that here.
What?
They're just, even McMurray, talk about Rebel Fury. Wait, what are you talking about? Is that a question? Or? You guys.
Todd's having a blast reading comments.
I think I'm done with this turn. I'm done with the turn. Do I want to start another turn, or I want to go do something else over here? Some counter organizing. I'm going to go do some counter organizing. Now this is going to get everyone riled up when I put this on the screen. So let's just get ready for it, everybody. Just hold your. Let's see here. How am I going to do this? I got to switch stuff around here. I need to get some longer extension cords for my USB.
We're having fun. Keep playing. Look at
All right.
this.
Oh, wait, Hex. I got a lot of comments here that really are meant more for you than Matt and I, because Matt and I don't know.
Yeah, what the hell?
So Charles here says Legion War Games. I think he's saying about the Marauder Strikes. I don't know. I think that's the game he has on pre-order. I'm not going to tell you what he said. And John says,
Mercia miniatures. That's what they're called. Sorry.
What's the fire in Manila? Sword and Fire. Is that something new MMP's doing, or
ASL?
Oh, never mind.
It's a huge map though. For ASL, I think it might be a 5x3 map. It's humongous.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. And then North Africa. I don't know, man. I can't decide if I think North Africa. I'm not an Africa front guy, and I tried playing the original Africa 2. Is it SCS? Something about the supply drove me crazy.
Just doesn't work for me. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, maybe you should get back to painting.
A lot of beavers.
Someone sell me on this Africa thing. I mean,
With
Africa 2 kind of drove me crazy. As Matt says, it just didn't work for me.
Oh, you mean MMP's New North Africa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pre-ordered that.
Well, why should I get it? What's it going to be? Why?
Well, it's going to be SCS World War II. There, problem solved.
Yeah, but it's desert, man. It's just like counting hexes to get supply.
So you play games with supply?
Where it's just find a road and you're good.
Well, yeah, but that's SCS. It's going to be the same as any of the rest of them.
I thought they're going to do something a little different with it to just simulate supply a little bit more. No one's selling me on this right now. Come on, people.
Well, it's not going to be expensive anyhow. So when I get mine, then you'll find out.
So Brian, sell me on it. Why should I get it? How is it different than Africa 2? I'm waiting.
See you, Jeff.
Let's see what else we got down here. I thought I saw something else that you could comment on. Now, McMurray, did you really want us to talk about it? I don't know. Or what? But talk about it, Hex. What is Rebel Fury about? Do you know?
It's Rebel Fury is going to be a light Civil War game. I think it's like maybe a quad or 5 games in it. Something light to play, and I'm sure it'll have their little twist of interesting rules. Who's Chuck? Who's the designer?
Are you talking about that one?
No, Rebel Fury.
Oh.
Yeah, I got to admit, Zoc bonds are a cool thing.
The hell is a Zachbon?
How in the hell did they go to freaking talking about squirrels?
Here we go. Well, that's John Longshore. I'm just going to skip over those comments. I mean, McMurray and I are kind of on the same page with Africa, but spread out and goofy. Oh, well, that's cool. Did you get a test copy of it, Brian? Let's see. Are you on Rocky's War Room, Brian? His Rocky's War Room community? That'd be the best place to post it, where we're all kind of connected.
And subscribe to the channel.
BGG.
I'm trying to think if Brian could post that. You could, Brian, are we connected on Facebook? You could send it to me in Messenger if we're connected.
You can post it in Rocky's Warm community.
Yeah. Brian, are you on
vote for Italy,
the
McMurray.
FB or Discord or something?
Australia.
Here's McMurray's assessment of Africa games: like old margarine, spread thin and weak.
But Rommel was in Africa. Rommel is cool.
And weren't there tigers?
There was tigers.
131.
There was butter, apparently.
Lots of margarine.
Okay, so you're not on Facebook, Brian. I'm trying to think, Brian. Discord. Are you on Discord? Yeah, that's the only thing I don't. I mean, I know YouTube's got its things, but I like it. But they did never nail down a social function to really share stuff.
Blah, Rommel.
Brian, I want Brian to be able to share this here.
His son Manfred was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, tell us about when you met him.
Oh yeah, just met him at I guess you call it like the town hall. We went down to Stuttgart to tour the Porsche plant, Volkswagen Porsche plant, and we got a chance to meet him. Good fellow. That was a long time ago.
Brian, I'm seeing some Brian Jarvis's on Facebook. None of them you. Is that what you're telling me?
Nova Highlanders.
9.
Nova Highlanders Wargaming Group. Are you CW? Okay, so Nova Highlanders. Everybody get to hear me type here while I try to find. I want Brian to be able to share this picture. Nova Highlanders Wargaming Guild. I'm a guild. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna ask to join your guild. They're gonna be like, who's this loser? What was your first war game played or owned? The one that I bought myself was
Grenadier.
actually no, it was Storm Over Arnhem. Actually,
SPI Grenadier.
my dad had some, but I'm going to talk about the ones I purchased.
First war game I ever did was Red Steel.
Red Seal.
Steel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Tried to play it. Didn't happen. One of the most complicated things I've ever seen in my life.
Check out the amazing raffle and silent auction at Nova, Open Tabletop Wargaming Convention.
Yeah,
So that was my first war game as an adult. I kind of bought some games as a teenager, and I stopped. And when I was like 24, I bought Squad Leader with a friend, and we couldn't figure it out, which I think is hilarious because it's pretty, relatively speaking. And Jutland, Avalon Hill. Yep. Yeah, that's a lot of people's first one.
Really?
Jutland, Bismarck, all those. Yeah, it's just one that is an older one.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I'm just.
No, I've been approved.
My first favorite war game was Terrible Swift Sword.
I know.
No, that is you, Brian. Okay, cool. I'm going to message you. Brian, I'm messaging, and then you can send the photo, and I'll share it on screen.
John Longshore. Hey, John, did you ever take like plastic soldiers out and set them up on the ground and shoot them with BB guns?
Oh, I used to do rubber bands, bro.
Yeah, I shot models with BB guns, airplanes, and stuff.
Constantly.
I might have put a flame to some of them, too. not as fun, though, because flames and plastic, it just kind of doesn't really burn. Brian, I sent you a message in Messenger saying, hello, I'm here. Yes, there you are.
And please join Rocky's War Room Community Group.
Oh, yeah, Rocky's War Room Community Group. Yeah, go join that as well.
Now
Yeah,
providing
post it there.
Now providing relationship counseling.
What, did you block me?
He blocked you already.
Did you block me already? Brian, come on, bro.
Cat turds as entrenchments. You need to put better heroin inside that vape pipe.
What?
You need to put better heroin inside that vape pipe.
Why?
Oh, my gosh.
Because mine doesn't make me cough.
Who said that? Is that you saying that shit?
Yeah, that's me.
You asshole.
Used to love to. I had a buddy and I that used to take our 760 Power Masters and pump that damn thing up 10 times and try to blow the heads off the little plastic soldiers.
We'd use rubber bands because I was not allowed to have a BB gun.
That explains a lot.
We set up dominoes as well. And if you knocked over a domino, you'd pick it up. You'd add up whatever the domino equaled with all the dots. And that's how many guys would die.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty clever, wasn't it?
Kind of created your first war game.
In your face. Take that, backwoods hobo.
Man, all right, boys. All right, back it off. Back to your corners.
Ding, 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 ding.
That old chestnut. We would melt them on metal chairs we wired to the outlets until the fuses blew.
Okay, so one of you super geniuses in the chat there, explain to me
Where?
why our watching count just went down to 2. Explain to me why Mark Herman games are so popular. Because, no offense, but I'm not sold.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Cat turds as entrenchments is some serious Nache stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that would work. Who?
Mark, yeah, not Jay. Everybody knows not Jay.
Who's that? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the guy that helped me out today.
It says Mark Herman's the Rebel Furry designer.
Furry. He's a Rebel Furry, huh?
What's Mark Herman's best game?
That's a thinker.
We do need not Jay on here to do that research for us. He'd be on BGG looking it up.
Mm-hmm. He's our IT guy.
And none of us know how to search, so we're not doing it.
Yeah, we don't know what Google is.
Man, why is my 920 not focusing anymore?
It's because they had an update to Logic Capture, and if your computer updated, it updated that.
But I'm not running it.
I know, but Logic anyway. When you get the update, it updates your camera. They just did it with mine.
And is yours blurry?
Yeah, it doesn't focus right unless I have Logic Capture on.
Okay, so I had Logic Capture on earlier, and it was not working. It wouldn't focus.
You set it on autofocus?
Yeah, here. Let's see. I don't know if I can turn it on after I'm streaming here. Maybe
You can. It's just you got to switch your camera to Logic Capture.
Chestnut, is Washington's Wars at point to point?
And by the way, Todd, all streamers, even video gaming streamers, tell you not to use autofocus because it sucks. I don't know.
Well, no, I'm on board with that, but I can't get it to here. Let me switch off here. So everybody get to see my beautiful face again.
Ew.
Hi, boys.
Hello.
Take a tooth out and you could live up here.
Thanks.
Buy a sheep, you can live up there.
Oh, hey. Well, thanks, man. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for encouraging us to come on here. It's been great.
Who needs a manual?
Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch, bro.
Stuff.
Yeah, M80s on models is good.
And who needs a manual?
Hey, you're right, that Gun Barrel. Are you still around, Gun Barrel? I thought you were gone a long time ago. What is this guy talking about?
That still creeps me out. The show, what, Gotham, where the hillbillies tied the Riddler to a mule lawn chair connected to a car battery? Sorry, I panicked. What?
I don't know. I got to tell you, I am not a point-to-point guy. I'm just not. I could never get into those.
I have one. It was given to me.
Matt's got one.
Which one?
Card-driven point-to-point. You got the World War I game, don't you?
Fire and what?
No, don't you have? I thought you had the World War I GMT game.
Burning Bridges?
No, the point. Very popular.
Path of Glory? Path of Glory?
Path of Glory.
Yeah, Path of Glory.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Yeah, so that's card-driven point-to-point. I can't get into them. I think I just like the tactical level too much.
Peter, sheep is our gross national product in West Virginia.
Don't get arrested for transporting sheep across state lines.
Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something else here.
Yeah. That's terrible.
See you later, Gun Barrel.
Terrible, terrible.
Gun Barrel's leaving us.
Don't forget to count your sheep.
Okay, Matt, I am in Logic Capture.
Okay.
I've got so autofocus is currently on.
Yep.
And it is not focusing.
Yeah, I know. Don't use it.
Okay.
Manual focus. Manual focus.
But now it's pegged all the way to the left. When I go, it gets even blurrier.
Yeah, I know. You need to you stay on Logic Capture.
Okay.
Turn off autofocus and focus it in yourself on a 9 or a 10.
9 or a 10?
Yeah, level 9 or 10.
No, I don't have that. I think it might be different because I'm in a Mac.
Oh.
Because I start out at 0 and I can go up to as high as 250, and 250 is super blurry and 0 is blurry.
Yeah, put it on a 9.
Okay.
9 to 12.
That's what time we stream, isn't it?
All right. Let's go over back to the StreamYard.
Strem.
Let's see what's at Consum Marketplace.
Oh.
Somebody's selling all of their next war games.
Hey, buy me something.
Hey, what? Come on.
What?
Nothing.
Somebody's selling all of their entire Next War series.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have Korea and Vietnam. Would you be interested in Korea?
No, I'm not even interested in the series.
However,
What Korea game do you have?
Next War.
Oh, those. No way. Those are too complex for me.
Well, I got two of them.
I don't like the other map in those games.
So, Matt.
Yep.
I've zoomed in. You can tell. It's blurry. Yep.
Put it on a 9 or 12. Turn the autofocus off. Roll it up to a 12.
Autofocus is off, and I'm at 0, and now I'm at 10.
Keep going.
Now, let me just go up to 52.
No, not 50.
Getting better.
I wish you could type it in.
Getting better.
Well, you can click it.
I can tell those counters are yellow.
18. See what I mean? I've been having this problem since, I don't know. It bums me out because I bought another Logitech camera because I like the Logitechs, but it's slightly just been like, this blows.
Is that a 12?
This is 14.
14? Okay. Go up to 20.
20.
It didn't change.
32.
Yeah, that's too much.
26. I'm telling you, it's not.
Oh, you're on a Mac, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, that explains it.
You got to get maybe closer with the camera because where you're focused at is really close to the camera.
All right, so
Where's the lighting? Lighting is not ideal for it right now.
Yeah, well, you got to have more light, too.
Here's a guy selling April's Harvest from the Civil War Brigade series for $30. And Washington's War for $35.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out who the hell my wife is talking to. She's actually singing.
That looks okay.
Yeah, that's about where you're at.
It's fuzzy.
Yeah, but yeah.
That's your finger. Or your butt.
Hey, this is pretty exciting, everybody.
You need a lot more light. That's probably what the issue is. And you got to get it behind the camera, not in front of it.
Stop.
There you go.
Stop. I'm out of bookshelf room, I know that.
Well, if everything works out, you'll have a better camera here pretty soon. So I find out this week. Brios for everyone.
Yay, Brios.
I mean, you're going to have to really play with it. Not in that way.
Damn.
I knew what he was thinking before he even said anything.
You were hitting close to home there.
Yeah. That's a pretty finger.
No, he said that in West Virginia language. That's a purdy
That's
finger.
a pretty finger, yeah. I decided to ignore that.
Sorry, everybody, having to watch me do this, but no better time than live.
Todd. It's okay, Todd. We understand, buddy.
It just doesn't. I think it's honestly it's a Mac thing. I really do.
Yep. I could tell you that. It's not designed the software is not designed for Mac. What you have to do is you actually have to tool their software to work on your computer. So
there you tool.
You have to what?
You have to tool it.
Oh, I know what the problem is.
Meaning that you have to have a software converter, I guess is the best way I can describe it.
Some of those counters aren't clipped. That's what the problem is.
What? Oh my God. Who cares? I'll probably be thrown off this channel for saying I don't clip counters, but I do not.
Photo booth, Todd.
What's the Red Bull's eyes on the counters?
Artillery.
Red Bull's eyes.
So it's the artillery marker. So I'd put it over here to say I'm going to bombard that one.
I thought you were playing a Robin Hood game.
Oh man, you.
All right, Tavar, what SCS games you have? Come on.
Man, yeah, that stinks, dude.
It does. Well, use the restroom, man. We'll wait.
I'm waiting
It's
for
actually
Todd to
pretty
play.
good there.
There
I
we
mean,
go.
you can
That looks
see
real
it.
good.
It's just the 922s are 720 stream, 1080 record. So that is another part of your problem because you're not streaming at a higher quality, I guess. Because I get that same type of picture, and sometimes it's a little tough to focus when you're live based on your internet, your computer speed, and what kind of program you're using to convert it to Mac. So, I mean, there's a lot of factors there. I use the Brio, and the Brio is fantastic. It just has a higher flicker rate, higher rendering rate. It does it all on the camera. Another idea, if you really want to spend some money, which I'm going to be soon, is I'm getting an AverMedia one. There you go. That's way better. More light.
I want an SDLR so bad.
What game is that?
This is ASL.
You think you played ASL?
Never played it.
Well, I don't right now.
Oh.
I'm debating on whether to watch Doctor Who or Babylon 5 before going to bed. And this camera talk is still too nerdy for me. Sorry. I've been messing with cameras, trying to find the right one for a long time. Two Hermans meet in a Photoshop. The first one says, "Hi, Herman. What's your FPM rate?" Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Man, that is so just freaking disappointing.
Well, now it's focused on the background there. Your clippers are more focused. Yep. You need to back out a little.
Maybe it's that velvety.
Yeah, it could be the velvet.
There, how's that? Is that good?
That looks good. There you go.
You gotta have light behind the camera. Move the camera where the light's behind it. Like
I see where
face it the other way where your clippers are. I'm helping Todd.
This camera test brought to you by Boring Town.
This camera test brought to you by Boring Town, where you can go and be bored all you want. Thank you, Boring Town.
I'll never smile again.
I'll never be happy again. Boring Town.
It's a boring town.
Still focused on your background. It's weird.
welcome to Todd's video correction channel.
Chroma key, advanced settings, autofocus, frame rate.
See how community gives back, Todd. Okay, you have a brightness setting on your advanced settings. Why don't you brighten it up?
I have auto white balance.
Yeah, that's fine. Leave it alone. Go to your brightness, which is there's 4. When you go to advanced, there should be.
I don't have that option.
With a bunch of symbols, you do have the option. Trust me. There's a bunch of symbols, and one of them's your brightness. It looks like a sun.
What's up, son?
Here, I can share my dang screen if you want.
All right, let's do it. This tech support brought to you by
Sheeps are us.
Good Lord. Jesus.
Push the button that says under no condition push this button. Todd, that picture looks great.
Thanks. Yeah, this is straight from the Mac. I mean, here's the thing: it's a Mac. They do well. I mean, it's not. They're not.
Can you see it?
I can't
These
see
settings.
Oh well, I got to add to your. I got to add to the stream. Sorry.
See how this is brightness?
Yeah, I don't have those settings. Oh, image settings. Hold on.
See how it darkens it and lightens it? That might help you out.
Please hold.
And this camera you're looking at is the Brio. You can see the
I got your Brio hanging.
terrain there.
All right, let me.
And my autofocus is sitting at an 8, 11, 12. You can see the little grass there.
Okay, you got that field of view because you got the Brio. There's
Mhm.
look at the differences here.
Well, you don't want to know what this camera is I got that's focusing so well.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
It's an old fucking C615. I had to hack the freaking config file though to make it work.
You can actually adjust your sharpness, your color contrast. And you should be at 60 hertz anti-flicker.
Got that, yep.
Looks like my grandma's tablecloth. No, this would be Africa, North Africa.
After the monsoons.
I'll make it less boring. How about that? There you go. I'll add some light.
My hallway is awful noisy tonight.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't want to focus on.
But you see what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I appreciate that.
I gotta turn this off.
Damn, who's that handsome looking thing in the right top corner?
Talk about that sheep.
Yeah. Oh, did they get out of the room?
Mm-hmm. They have wipes for mold.
I need to clean my kitchen counter. You are right. You are right. Here.
What? Oh,
The
on
map.
your map. Yeah. That's cute. Apartments, blah. That. What doesn't make noise in the hall blows skunk smoke under the door, under your door.
I love my apartment.
Wow, my sign looks way better on your channel than it does mine.
Ooh.
Did that help any? Adjusting your brightness?
Nah, not really. There's something wrong with the focus.
There's a sharpness right underneath. You know, maybe click your sharpness a little bit. Your contrast could go down a little bit. I mean, you're a little overexposed with, you know, when you're looking at it. And like Jeffifa up there. You got to have the light behind it, nothing in front of it. And like I have these spotlights like this that go behind the camera.
Well, I mean, yeah, I could turn off this overhead light,
That might help out.
but it's been off. I just turned it on.
Oh, well. There's a lot of factors.
Yep.
That you just have to adjust as you go, you know. Hunters from the sky. Where'd you get that?
Finished punching that bastard. That's Crete. I tell you, I still love my freaking. I don't even buy freaking counter trays anymore. These things here are great.
Where did you get that?
$4 at Walmart,
Oh, yeah.
and they're perfect for these thin boxes.
Are those bead cases?
Yeah, bead trays. Yeah, you can get them from Joann's for like $3.80 or something like that.
We lived in 2,000 a month high-rise apartment and had to leave because of the skunk weed. Terrible.
Well,
mine is $810 a month. No
That's
water
pretty good.
bill. I have a washer and dryer in my apartment.
That's a plus.
No garbage bill. So, and here's how I look at it when everybody talks about their refrigerator breaking down or their oven breaking down, having to pay for it. I'm like, I just call the landlord.
Yeah. Yep.
As long as they respond.
Yeah, oh, they do. This is a very good complex I live in.
I live in a 3,000 square foot house, 6 bedrooms, 3 full baths, under construction, built in the 70s. And I got to fix something constantly. So, yeah, I understand. I was happy where we were before. I was in a single wide trailer and I knew it was trash and I kept it that way.
I almost thought about buying one of those a few years back.
Dude, they're a mess.
I didn't. I'll stay where this is my retirement home right here.
You know, it's cheaper to live in a hotel over time.
We have the hotel where my girls work on the corners on the weekends is pretty cheap.
My Uncle Sam lived in a Hilton hotel.
Good. Oh, that's good.
There
Todd.
you go. See, you got it right there, buddy.
But I have to be right here.
No, you don't.
the
I can
ones
see
on
the
the
comments
table
on the
with the-
table really perfectly. You got it right there. You go to your screen. Full screen.
Move your damn hand away. Let's see the ones on the table.
It's
They look
perfect.
good from here. The far ones look lovely.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
He's got the camera at the angle that he needs.
Look at them hands.
Man.
There you go.
Wow, you think that's good? Holy cow.
Angle your camera a little bit more down.
Hold on.
There you go.
That one's focused right there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you got it focused to be really close.
Oh, man.
It's funny.
I mean, you know, they weren't originally designed for this kind of work, right? They're designed for
People faces.
people's faces, like what Jeff is. Boom, that's it. You know, light behind you. I mean, light behind the, yeah.
Yep.
So we're kind of pushing the limits of it. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Oh, I got to load this up.
What?
I'm going to share my screen. So, Brian, oh my gosh. So there's an SCS game called Africa 2. And then there's one coming out called North Africa, which is a remake or kind of a reimagining of an OCS game, which is a huge game.
Right.
And Brian sent me, he found the photo. So I'm going to share my screen here.
And it's cheap too. Well, comparatively.
He's kind of, so let's see here. I need to.
What was the pre-order, Brian? Like, was it 40 some or 60? Was it 40 or 60? I pre-ordered it, but I can't remember what it cost.
Oh. Oh
It's
shit.
yes, baby.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's
What?
gonna be so jack good.
So this game here is the one that's currently you can buy. Here's the one that's coming out.
Wow.
Foot for scale. What the heck?
Oh.
That's gonna, and it's 40 or 60 bucks too, the pre-order, so it's pretty good. Well, think that's like the desert version of the Day of Days.
Yeah. Wow. So it looks like it's 4 maps, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
now I am excited. I ordered that one. I almost didn't. I'm glad I did.
Well, it's still up for pre-order, right?
Yeah, it should. I think so. Yeah.
Hey man, thanks a lot for sending that. I appreciate that.
Is that Brian?
Yeah.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you.
John, I buy those hard plastic 16 slotters, and I buy the 32 slotter plastic ones from Joann's or Walmart.
Oh, you said that.
He said slaughters.
Yeah, I can't find Africa 2. I bought Africa 1 from somebody.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, 4 maps. Brian says you spend more on tank tops.
Hey, Matt, logo.
Yeah.
I want a logo.
What?
I want a logo for these shirts.
Okay. We'll go make one.
Girl that I play golf with freaking does screen printing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, have her get on making us some damn shirts.
You send me a damn logo, I'm sure she will.
Yeah, but shipping to West Virginia's got to be.
West Virginia.
You gonna ship me a logo? Just send me a damn freaking PSD of one.
Yeah, send them an electronic file.
What's that?
I wish MMP would change their website so you could filter out the out of print items.
John, you should see me in a tie with these things. Hey, y'all wouldn't recognize me during the workday from Monday to Friday.
Probably not.
I'm not supposed to wear jeans to work, but I think the boss got tired of telling me don't wear jeans to work.
Yeah, I'm going to share my screen again and show that Sword and Manila game.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. I want to know what that's about. Oh, I'll wear that on the next show, my Chippendale costume. That's the West Virginia version.
Oh, my Lord.
This is the ASL map. Can you see it?
Can't see anything.
Nope, I'm not sharing my screen.
Still looking at the same thing.
Yep. Still looking at the same thing here.
Oh, my God. This is why you're playing ASL?
No, I'm not going to buy this one. I don't do Pacific games. It's 6 maps.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
So those hexes are small, right? I mean, these
Right.
pieces for ASL are tiny. So that's a big map. Interesting terrain, though. All right. Let's go look here, everybody. What are we talking about here? North Africa. $60. Pre-order.
Yeah. That's worth it.
Is it, though?
Is it?
Is it? Is it, though?
You get your SCS Series 1.8 rule book. You get your North Africa game specific rule book, 4 color maps, 560 counters, and a box and dice.
And a pinup of hex to hex.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 scenarios. 1 turn, 2 turns, 2 turns, 1 turn, 24 turns, 20 turns, 21 turns, 7 and 5. Why is a Victory Awaits not getting that number?
I got freaking sunburned today, or windburned or something.
733 people have pre-ordered.
Yeah, but they won't freaking do anything with it till next year. Well,
Oh, really? So there's no rush for me to pre-order now.
Joey, but it's a monster, Joey. We were just looking at the maps. It's 4 maps.
Does Joey need me to show him the picture again?
Bring it up again. I liked it.
Yeah, it's
And Joey, I'm still thinking about your idea you sent me.
I think it's got some different things with supply and stuff, I think, than the other one. All right, Joey, just for you, man.
I want to see Goss East Front.
Got it?
Oh, you can zoom in. Why didn't you do that earlier so we could see? Show us.
Because it's for Joey.
Zoom in on Tobruk.
The toes broke? What?
This is as much as I can zoom. There's Tobruk. there's a foot for scale. Very detailed turn order chart here.
Forget that.
I do like the colors of the map. I mean, I know it's all browns and tans, but I like it better than.
Well,
that.
Goes MMP. People there's no in betweeners. They either hate their maps or they love them.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I love it, but it's functional. That's what I like about them. They're functional. Anyway, there's been. So there you go.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
If that's the full shebang, I mean, if it's North Africa from start to finish,
40 to 42.
Yeah, that's gonna be freaking awesome, dude. $60. Go ahead, Todd.
3 pounds.
3 pounds.
Go ahead.
That's why I wish they would redo it. They would do this with Blitzkrieg Legend too. I think that'd be cool.
Go ahead and click it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You know you want it. Go ahead. Joey, Todd walked past a $67 Death Valley. Brand new and shrink wrap.
I did too.
Oh my God.
560 counters?
Yes.
That's
Jesus.
That's 2 counter sheets.
I mean, never mind. I'm not even going to ask.
Was it 280 on a sheet?
I think so.
Those are crunchy, aren't they?
No.
No?
This one is not. That's why it's SCS's standard combat. It's 8 pages of rules plus the North Africa book.
Oh.
So it's why it's a little different is
All wargamers have big feet. Wink, wink.
it says it's got an activation system that's tied to supply.
An activation system.
It says it's got a unique activation system tied to supply.
Huh. Wonder what they're going to. Okay, so I'm assuming that's going to be in.
Is that with string?
Rules. That's the best thing about SCS, man. One general rule set, and then they manipulate the game with individual games rules, which are very minimal most of the time.
Some of the unique features include leaders, forts and mines, random events, capture awards, withdrawals to faraway lands, and the Greek campaign.
How much is it? That's the good question.
$60.
Oh, okay.
Which, for this size of a game, that's so what the retail price would probably be just maybe $90 to just over $100.
88.
88. Okay.
Well, my table's not big enough for that game.
So, and I like this. It also includes a nifty little optional operations rule that allows players to tie their moves into a larger plan of their own making, thus giving more context to what they are doing than is normally the case.
Can Rommel
really
resurrect from the dead?
I've never met anybody that could turn war game comments into Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Desert rats.
Look at that. Supply unit 10. That's different. Bayrage.
You want to play a 2-mapper or a 4-mapper?
Malta Invasion.
I like the flat matte versions of the MMP maps as opposed to the shiny ones. Although when under plexiglass, it doesn't really matter.
Do you plexi?
Yeah, I plexi.
Lexi.
Hexy plexi.
So this is different, Matt. These supply units with 10 on them, that's not something you normally see in SCS games.
All right.
All right. That's enough of that. That's enough of that bull crap. We've been on here now 2 hours, so now we've gone 4 hours. All right, everybody. So I'm gonna go CP pie.
Oh, Toddy going CP pie.
All right, everybody. Thanks for jumping on here, working through us, focusing on the camera. That fun work. Listen to us ramble about Rostov at 41. Go buy Africa. Go do whatever. Check all out the channels that chatted. I think all of those are now under double digits watching. So now we're going to shut her down. Okay, Jeff, don't hang up. Remember, just stay on when I say goodbye.
I'll go pee while I'm not hanging up.
Okay. All right. And let's see. My sign off is go pee pee.